What's up, guys? It's Strafe, and welcome to episode 2 of Let's Play Fortress Craft. So you guys will see in episode 1 I had it where it was just like a regular brick building. I think I had the four towers on top, so I didn't get lost if I were anywhere else in this world or so. You guys will notice that I did add like 2 little lights and windows, but that's really nothing important to what we've already made so far, so I'm going to show you guys what me, my friend Killicam, Scotty, and also another person, Flex Scarab, has worked on throughout this world. Uh, this actually is a huge add-on since episode 1. We have worked on it a lot, so I really hope you guys do enjoy this. So, yeah, so let's go. If you guys do notice that I am walking faster, it's because there are relics in this game. If I press start and go to relics, you guys will see there's like an option for jetpack, night vision. You can turn that on and off. Have the ray gun, you guys see that. Turn that off. Walk on water. Headlight, which is basically like a head on your, a light on your head, which is so you can see in like dark places. And freeze tag, which is kind of like a mini game inside of the game. The most ones I basically use are speed boots and jetpack. Speed boots are really helpful to get in places, and the jetpack is also really good for like trying to build. So yeah, guys, with further ado, I'm going to show you guys what we have been working on. So if you guys do take a look around, you'll probably remember most of this from episode 1. I don't know, we haven't really added on to what I first made in episode 1. We kind of just kept digging further and stuff, making like caves and also some pretty awesome other stuff. So you guys probably will remember when I did make this like little girl's room and I made that stupid joke. But yeah, that's basically where we left off with the magma right here. And I also showed you guys this trampoline, I went on it. So basically what happened after that in episode 2, when I started getting my friends to get in this world to build, Killicam busted through the wall, and he made a huge add-on right here, a bunch of windows as you can see, kind of like a huge balcony or so. And if you do look down, it's a really huge bounce house with like a bunch of trampolines. I'd have to say that's like 100 trampolines or more. It's pretty cool to go on, and we will go on that during this episode sometime, I'm not sure, but there is a lot to show you guys. It is kind of nighttime, so it's a little hard to see everything. There are controls you can do if you put a keyboard inside of your Xbox. If you plug it into the USB, you can switch like it to day or night, but I'm not going to mess with it because most of this is inside, so it's not a big deal. So as we continue to go on, when you guys did see me make the magma thing, there was a wall here. I busted through this. Ended up making a huge, like, I wouldn't really say huge, but a pretty big hallway. And that's where I gave my friends the option to start building. I said, Scott, you can build over here, and then I gave Cam the option to build down here. So we will go to what Scott has partly made so far. He's made other things, but this is just one. As you go down the steps, it's really dark. You guys will see mostly black and red. Obviously, you can tell the theme of this. Clearly, no explanation needed. You go down further, it's kind of like a really dark room. Obviously, you guys get the theme. Mainly magma walls and stuff. It's kind of hard to see your way by because it all looks like mostly like lava or so, but it is pretty creative, and after I saw him do this, I thought it was pretty neat. So, yeah, guys, that's part of Scott's, and I'm sure he's going to add on and continue to build more things. I'm trying to get out of here. Freaking Killicam has the black smoke relic, which leaves freaking smoke in my face when he walks in front of me. Plus, those black stairs are annoying. So, now we get to Killa's place. As you guys will see, there are a bunch of, like, torches and stuff, because, once again, the walls and the stairs are black. But then once you go down here, really cool, we put magma under there, as you guys saw earlier in the video like I did, and he put this nice window. You guys see the D-pad. You can scroll through things, and that's actually called like a truss. Not too sure how that's pronounced, truss, something like that. But yeah, he made it pretty nice, added onto the walls and stuff. And this is actually one of the coolest things of this map right here is the huge bounce house, guys. This is really sweet. It is nighttime right now, but Killa made me and Killa, we worked on this huge wall, and it's basically like these huge wooden walls so you can't bounce outside of the map, because obviously that's going to be annoying if someone else is we start building on outside of the map and someone's on the bounce house and just like bounces on something, or obviously it just needs to be enclosed, so it basically goes as high as you can build it just so nobody can bounce out of it. And basically you see that room over there, that's kind of just like a standing room, or just something like added on or so. So I'm gonna try and get the heck out of this bounce house. It's pretty hard after you freaking just keep bouncing and bouncing forever. So yep, we got out of this bounce house now, and I am going to show you guys part of the construction that we are working on now. So if you guys do go to this room, there's really nothing here. We will probably work on this next, but for now, this is what I started working on. After Killa made the bounce house, I decided there was rooms open, so it's not like I tore through the wall because there were symmetrical rooms across from each other. So I decided I would make something. Obviously, I'm gonna get like adding on to the floor, the walls, and everything soon. So you go down these little stairs right here. Obviously, this might seem a little bit confusing because I'm obviously not done, and all of this is under construction. But this is a very huge part of this map. So if you keep following me, obviously, Kill is probably up right behind me, and we keep going straight. You guys will see that there's like a lot of holes in the ground. I'm gonna start filling that in, and part of this does lead outside, which is most likely where me and Killa might start building like towers or other things. We're not too sure yet, but a lot of this was built with the TNT detonator, and you guys will see what I'm talking about as we keep going further right here. There are a lot of torches, and when you do look down, you can see me and Scotty basically demolition the whole entire map. Like, if I were to delete this little block right here, I would go flying down. Like, literally flying. It's so far down. It goes all the way to the bottom of the map, and I don't know if you guys can see the magma down there next to those blue blocks, but when you do see the magma at the bottom, it means you're at the furthest possible you can be at the bottom of the map. So that is pretty sweet. About a couple minutes ago, before I did start this little commentary, it was basically like walls. I tore apart the walls, and if you were to walk about right here or so, you would fall all the way down. And basically, as of right now, there's really no way to get back up after you fall all the way down there. So that's probably what me and Scott and Cam are going to work on. So you can see, I think Cam's continuing building and stuff. So I'm actually going to show you. If you do look up, it's pretty sweet. There are windows up there too, so if you are standing on the land, you can look down and see this. I'm not too sure. I might put like a hole up there so you can just jump and get right onto this. And I might like get a little hole or something around here too. So we're actually gonna dig our way, and I'm gonna show you guys the bottom, and that's actually gonna wrap up this commentary because I don't know. Hopefully, guys, there will be a part 3 soon. We still have a bunch of stuff to work on. If you do go over here, though, like I said, this leads you to outside, too. So there are, like, 2 little exits that bring you outside or so. So, alright, guys, now I'm going to bring you, like, what happens when you go way, way down there. So let's just build real fast. And, okay, so basically we are almost there. We'll keep going. Alright, so as you guys can see, we are now under the floor we once were. And then, if you do look down, there are a lot of torches, and it is a huge way down. Like I said, this was built basically by just exploding TNTs, by finding the TNT detonator relic. It's really, really useful when you're building underground. You don't want to just keep, deleting things by pressing LB. But, I don't know. Here we go. We're going to count to 3, and we're going to frickin' jump all the way down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're down. Alright, well, I don't know, lack of emotion there, but as you guys can see, when you do land way at the bottom of the map, it's unbelievable. It's so far up, like, it's crazy. If you jumped all the way from the top of the land to the bottom, it's pretty sweet. So basically what you see when you guys are down there, it's kind of like a huge cave, pretty unorganized. This is basically the hugest construction area of the whole entire map so far. We're going to start building down here. We're not too sure exactly what we want to make down here yet, but in episode 3, you guys will most likely see an add-on or so. But yeah, guys, basically this is all we have for now. We're going to continue building a big cave. I kind of want it to be a really huge cave, and most likely we're going to end up like going to walls and start making tunnels and stuff and ways to get outside. And more buildings and stuff. As you guys can see, it's like so big that some of it doesn't even load like that much. So I don't know. It's just like it's so huge, and it's like we destroyed so much of the blocks down here. When we were destroying it, all our screens were just. You can see it was so crazy. We placed so many TNTs that some of them didn't even go off. I'll give you guys a quick example of like what a TNT does. So yeah, let me just go and try to find the TNT first. Where do I go for the TNT? Let's find it. I feel like an idiot, even though I've been using like 20 million TNTs and I probably passed it like 7 times. Let me just go through all this stupid crap. There it is, at the bottom. I was pressing the top on my D-pad. So, here's a quick little example of a TNT. Put a TNT down. Bam, it explodes, makes a huge hole in the wall. Like another little time, you just put TNTs, starts exploding. And I don't know, you can do that a bunch of times. I don't know why the hell that's explode. What the heck? Come on, explode. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Just makes like holes in the wall. I'm gonna turn on my jetpack. We're gonna go pro. I'm gonna put on my ray gun to activate the jetpack. And we're off. And it's basically like UFO mode in Call of Duty, if you guys ever had that mod or whatever. So, I don't know, it is pretty cool. You guys will see, you know, the ray gun, it just does whatever. So, yeah, basically we're on our way to the top. You guys can see basically how big and massive this freaking map is. It's just crazy. I'm actually gonna delete one of these things. Cam will most likely fix it. And yeah, so basically we're back to where we were a little bit. So basically when I do start episode 3, I probably won't start at the beginning. I will start it like over here somewhere. Cam's most likely fixing that hole we got up. So yeah, guys, this is Strafe. I'll talk to you guys real soon. Peace.